15 characters, 1 host. This is Battle for a Donut, Season 2, presented by Nick and Evie.
Triton, Starry, Sarah, Boulder, Cowie, Pepper, Blooper, Piney, Flippy, Finn, Sparkle, Pandora, Marge, Fluffy, Hoo Hoo.
Welcome back to another episode of Battle for a Donut. Today's contest will be trivia. First team to get 5 questions right wins. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. If you get a question wrong, you will lose 1 point for your team. Whichever team loses will be up for elimination, and the 2 other teams will vote on your team to see who's going home. Okay, first question. What year was I born?
1991.
Nope, your team now has -1 points. 841 AD? That's correct, Piney. Your team now has 1 point. Question 2. What's Evie's favorite number?
13.
That's correct, Fluffy. Your team now has 1 point. Question 3. How many characters were in the first season?
20 characters.
That's incorrect, Pandora. There definitely weren't 20 characters.
20 characters, 1 host. This is Battle for a Donut.
There were 12 of us.
That's correct, Finn. Your team now has 2 points. Where did I work before starting Battle for a Donut?
Professional NFL football player.
That's correct, Marge. I was an offensive lineman for 61 years in the NFL. You are now back up to -1 points. How much money does Piney owe the CIA? And no, Piney, you are not allowed to answer this one. That's easy. Piney already told me he owes $687,000 to the CIA. That's correct, Flippy. Your team now has 2 points. Who's Marge's favorite person to vote for?
Boulder.
Well, that's not the answer I was expecting, but I guess Marge can't be wrong since she's the one telling us who her favorite one to vote is. Team Turd is back up to 0 points. Still losing. How many debuters tried to join the show?
8.
Thanks to Fluffy, the pink squad once again takes the lead, now with 3 points. Who got out first in the first season of Battle for a Donut?
Who got out first? Sparkles.
That's correct, Hoo Hoo. Your team only needs 1 more point to win the contest. What's the longest word in the English Oxford Dictionary?
Pneumin ultramicroscopic silivolcanoconiosis.
That's correct, Cowie. Your team now has 1 point. What date did the first episode of Battle for a Donut come out on?
November 13th, 2021.
Good job, Finn. Your team wins the contest. Team Turd loses with only 1 point compared to the Pneumin ultramicroscopic silivolcanoconiosis paraplegic party poopers with 3. That means that they will be up for elimination, and the 2 other teams will vote on their members to see who's going home. You may now begin voting.
I'm going to vote for Marge because she already won last season. Who am I voting for? Marge, for the same reason as Finn. I'm going to vote Pandora because her voice is too high.
I'm voting Cowie because his voice is too deep.
We're also going to vote Marge, because she already won last season, and she doesn't need to be here anymore.
Marge has paid me an undisclosed amount of money to vote Blooper, so I am.
I'm voting Marge, because she already won last season, and we should have someone new win this time. Pandora's getting my vote. She's such an airhead. Welcome to the second elimination ceremony of the season. I will announce your votes one by one. The first person safe is Sparkles with 0 votes. The next people safe are Cowie and Blooper with 1 vote. The last person safe is Pandora. Marge, you're eliminated with 5 votes. Goodbye, Marge. You played a great first season, but unfortunately, it's time for you to go. With the elimination ceremony concluded, that's the end of this episode. See you next time.